What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to part 44 of my playthrough of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated on the PlayStation 4. When we last left off, we had entered the Flying Dutchman ship. We cleared out all the robots on the Flying Dutchman ship and the robot ship across the way. We destroyed 3 of the robot ship's cannons and then pressed the 4 buttons for the Flying Dutchman's cannons over here. We got a golden spatula on top of that. And we also got a sock over on the robot ship. And now we're standing next to this button, which when we press it, it'll fire all the cannons on the Flying Dutchman ship and will destroy the robot ship. And then after that, we'll be facing off against the Flying Dutchman in a boss fight. But before we get started on that, I'd like to thank you all for your continued support of my channel. It's really appreciated and it makes what I do possible. And if you do like these videos that I'm making and would like to see more, then don't forget to always leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. And then click on that notification bell so you're always notified of my videos when I upload them. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, SpongeBob, all the cannons are prepped and ready to fire. Robot ship, go kablooey! Fire! Fire! And the robot ship is down.
Defeated the robots!
That you did! But now that I look at it, I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me, except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you, nothing beats creamy hand-churned butter.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Ah, them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Oh yeah, here we go. Flying Dutchman, the big traitor. We did everything he asked, we got him back his ship, and then he keeps the golden spatula, double crosser.
Lion Squirrel coming through!
That's it, buddy boy. You're coming with me and you're going down. Yeah, come on. Do your little nose snot thing. Come on, bro.
Okay, that's better.
He's like, oh, my tail. What am I gonna do? Dude, we should steal his dining sock so he can't eat us. Like they did in Shanghai. The dining sock. No! You can't get me. Yeah, stroke that stupid tail of yours. You're no match for Sandy Cheeks. Danny Phantom would beat you, and he put you in his Fenton thermos. Just like he did with the Box Ghost and Skulker and his older version of himself. Yeah, do it one more time. I didn't know the Flying Dutchman had heat vision. I mean, is he Superman? I did know he had that. Ow. Oh no.
What are you doing?
The stupid snot was in the way. Actually, I don't think it is snot in this game. I think it's coming from his mouth. In the PlayStation 2 version, it came from his nose. And when you would lasso his tail, he'd make like a sneezing noise. That's weird that it's not coming from his nose this time, because we know it comes from his nose in the show, and because in Shanghai, he used his like nose laser snot to fry Squidward like 7 times. Come on.
Had enough, you dirty ghost?
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little mold that flies. How thoughtful. All right, you little rapscallions. Here's the golden spatula.
Well, that was easy enough. I mean, dang. All we had to do is bubble blow him a smaller version of his ship. Yeah, but the Flying Dutchman's not very smart. That's not gonna last very long. It's just a bubble. You think, oh, we need to go back over there. Well, we can't actually get back over there, unfortunately. We gotta go this way. Back to the Graveyard Lake. Because I think that other ship just takes us back to the Flying Dutchman ship. I'm confused though. If the Flying Dutchman ship is up there... No, don't do that.
Better. One less varmint.
And here's another... Oh, the Flying Dutchman's gone. Interesting. He's not here. I mean, technically that makes sense considering he shouldn't be here. But I want to go check on something because I've never actually checked on this. Because now that the Flying Dutchman has his ship back, it shouldn't be in the Graveyard of Ships. But see, it's still there. It's still next to the robot ship, and the robot ship is still there even though we destroyed it. So if I were to click on here and go to get aloft there, matey. It's still gonna show the robot ship being there, even though it shouldn't be. It should be destroyed, and the Flying Dutchman ship shouldn't even be there. I'm so confused. Oh, get back here. I want to talk to Mr. Krabs too, see if he has anything to say.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob!
Screw you. I have something better to say than ahoy there, SpongeBob. So this doesn't make any sense for the continuity of this level. If the continuity of this level had made any sense, then the robot ship would be destroyed and you wouldn't be able to come back to this area. And the Flying Dutchman ship wouldn't be here either. So that's kind of strange that they still have it here. I mean, I guess it's in case you forgot anything, but I didn't forget anything. I got everything. Mr. Krabs, does it make sense? Actually, we don't need that. We'll just, yeah. We're going on a little journey. You know, we beat the Flying Dutchman so quickly that we need to find our way out of here. See if Squidward has anything to say to me.
Whatever it is, the answer is no.
Dang you! Nobody has anything to say to SpongeBob. The Flying Dutchman's gone. At least that's the one thing that makes sense, is that the Flying Dutchman's no longer at the front gate. That makes sense. But the robot ship and the Flying Dutchman ship still being in that graveyard doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Doesn't need to make sense, I guess. No! Don't do that.
Just my size.
Oh yeah? Come here, Buster. No! Why can't I touch his bubble? In the PlayStation 2 version, you could touch his bubble. It would hurt you, but you could still... Oh no. Why, SpongeBob? That wasn't worth it. Because now he's alive again, you dumb sponge. Damn it. Take 2 of destroying the robot. No. Come back, you stupid tikis.
Take that! Ow!
No! Stop killing me! I just want to get out of here. But I also want you dead. Damn it. This isn't helping, SpongeBob. You need to stop getting knocked off of the edge by that stupid robot. And take his little bubble wand, and I'm gonna kill him with it. Come here, you. This isn't even the right robot, but he's gonna die for the sins of the other robot. No, don't you get that? You piece of
SpongeBob
crap.
to mission control. The launch is a go.
If you drink that liquid out. That's it. Your friend is taking a beating for this. Oh yeah, hit me with it. No! How does that hit me off the edge? I swear in the PlayStation 2 version you could hit... Okay, SpongeBob. What was that? I hate that it spawns you in while you're trying to move forward.
Ready for another fantastic day!
I just want to leave this place for... Oh, you better grab that ledge, SpongeBob, or I'll kick your throat. Screw you.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Drink that liquid, I'll kill you. And I did kill you.
Opening presents.
Damn you. I take my anger out on these tikis. Get out of here. Let's get the heck out of the Flying Dutchman's graveyard. Damn it. Okay. Now we gotta figure out what we want to do. we gotta make a decision. Do we want to end the part here? Or do we want to go back to Jellyfish Fields and downtown Bikini Bottom and finish getting the rest of the stuff that we missed? I don't know. Because we also have to have a part going into the police station and the movie theater. So I think we'll make that the next part. The next part's basically just going to be a movie theater slash police station slash get golden spatulas from Mr. Krabs and Patrick. That's pretty much what the next part's gonna be, but let's at least get those last socks and golden spatulas that we missed in downtown Bikini Bottom and Jellyfish Fields. So let's head in here first. Because there's one sock that we needed to get with the bubble bowl, and then there's another sock we needed to get with the cruise bubble. I think the first one's in this area, then we're gonna have to use a taxi to get the other one. Ow. Get some shiny objects along the way, because
Can't take it!
we need them to pay Mr. Krabs. I have no idea how many shiny
Feel
objects
like a new sponge.
Mr. Krabs needs. Probably a lot. Because in the PlayStation 2 version of the game, the highest amount of shiny objects that you could have was 99,999. But I think in this game, you can actually get over 100,000. Which is insane. Because I only have 51,000. I can only imagine what it would be like to have over 100,000 shiny objects. But this game doesn't really provide you with a lot of ways to farm shiny objects. I mean, in the PlayStation 2 version, you had the Super Ultra Mega Monster combo. That's not in this game. Alright, let's just go get that thing. It should be over here. Oh, actually, it's one level up. One level up!
Right! You've just met the Sponginator.
Super Mega Combo.
Just my size.
That's right. He's just the right size to get pummeled by the bubble wand of justice. Uh-oh. Not the pufferfish! Go away! Oh, look at that. Farming shiny objects. Not very well. Shiny objects are definitely worth a lot less than they used to be. Because when you first enter an area, you get a lot of bonus shiny objects. No, don't do that. Why is this cannon back? I destroyed you like 30 parts ago. Get out of here. Hey, Gary, what are you doing?
You said it, Gary.
You said it, Gary. What are you still doing here, Gary? Get out of here. Go back home. You don't need to be here anymore. Here's where we need to be. Oh yeah, come here. At least those still pay out a lot. The robots still pay out a lot of shiny objects. The tikis don't.
I get it. I love opening presents.
Screw you, the tiki. Super monster combo. Keep it going. Keep the streak alive. Alright, that's a decent amount of farming. Now let's do this. Pretty easy. Just gotta use the bubble bowl and get a strike.
There's nothing like the smell of
I
bubbles in the
missed.
morning. Smells like victory.
Oh, what? Oh, this sucks. Come on, man. There we go. It only took 5 bubble bowls.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
Oh yeah, only one more sock to find in the whole game. And it's in this area.
Fresh.
Unfortunately, we have to travel. I think it's after the sea caves. No, it's before. I think it's in this.
Like a spring breeze.
I think it's in this area. Oh, let's keep going then. Oh, get out of here, teepees. Yeah. Line up to die. The tikis are all lining up to get destroyed. Yeah, you didn't think I had my power-ups.
Rama!
Alright,
Coming at ya!
use the cruise bubble. Nothing is safe in the cruise bubble. Wow, a whole 5 shiny objects. I'm rich.
It shines.
I'm so rich, man. No, get up there. No! Robot. Oh, it is in the next section now that I realize it. Stop, press the wrong button. No, not up there. Down here. That's where we want to go. It's up here. I think. Don't quote me on it. Because that would be libel. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, what do you have to say to me?
Keep after them robots, SpongeBob. The Krusty Krab, and your job depends on it.
What? My job? You're not gonna fire me, Mr. Krabs. I've been working for you forever. That'd be unfair. Oh, look at that. That's a successful bubble bowl. Get out of here, citizen. This is an unsafe zone.
I feel like a new sponge.
I need to ask you to evacuate the premise. By the premise, I mean the premises. You will not do such a thing. What the heck is that? Is anyone else seeing that? What is that? What is that like? What is that? That's not on my screen. Is that in the game? Because when you turn away from there, it's normal. What the heck is that? Is that like uncompleted textures? Weird. It doesn't seem to affect anything else.
SpongeBob to Mission Control, the launch to go.
Oh, I got 2 for the price of 1. It was a bargain sale. No, stop doing that. There we go. Mrs. Pop. It's SpongeBob, your favorite driving student.
Tell me you haven't been driving.
Of course not, Mrs. Puff. I don't even have a license.
Oh, good. Then it was just another bad dream.
No, Mrs. Puff, it was real. SpongeBob was just lying to you. Oh, yeah? kid saved my life. He acted as a meat shield. Haha, no, you won't get me. You won't get me. I'm too good. You robots don't stand a chance against the SpongeBob.
Just my size.
What you laughing? All of you leave. Leave the sponge alone. What? Stop hurting SpongeBob.
I love opening presents.
Okay.
Bubble parlor.
As you can see, I've gotten a lot better with my aim on the cruise bubble. One more and we get a sock. What? You avoided my cruise bubble. Stop it. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is officially all 80 socks collected. And that's a trophy. Gold trophy sock opera. Yes. Now we can head into downtown Bikini Bottom.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And get the last golden spatula. Seriously though, what is that? You're seeing that on my screen, right? What is that? I have no idea. It doesn't seem to be affected anywhere else. Weird. Okay, downtown Bikini Bottom. We'll just warp right to it. To save time, because once we get that golden spatula, we can end this part, and then the next part, it'll be sort of like a calming before the storm type deal. Before we face off against Robo Plankton and Robo SpongeBob. Excuse me?
There's more golden spatulas in the deep blue sea. Be on the lookout.
Alright, I think it's through the north door.
Cha-ching! I feel like a new
Oh,
sponge.
not through the north door. Would you stop?
Rama!
Stop it. Stop hitting SpongeBob. Alright. Here it is. Oh, it's on the other side. So it's the east door. Or south door. Okay. Just cruise bubble the button.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
You
Push,
go to
push,
the
push,
platform,
push.
or you can use Sandy's lasso. Doesn't really matter which one you use. And you just come over here, and then it'll come over to you. SpongeBob just has to play the waiting game. And you better get back here to the platform. Onward to golden spatulas. 82. Only 18 more. Nice. It's all coming together. Now we can make our way to Bikini Bottom. We'll just go right there. And when we get out, we'll stop this part here. Seems pretty successful. Alright. Oh, lag spike. So let's review. We pressed the button on the robot, or on the Flying Dutchman ship, to destroy the robot ship with the cannons. Then we faced off against the Flying Dutchman as Sandy, because he refused to give us his golden spatula. Then we came back out here, we went to Jellyfish Fields, got the last 2 socks in Jellyfish Fields, and the last golden spatula in downtown Bikini Bottom. And now in the next part, We'll visit Mr. Krabs, get all the golden spatulas from him. We'll visit Patrick and return all of his socks. And we'll go into the police station to look at all the robot profiles, and we'll go into the movie theater to see all the concept art. And then, in the part after that, we can face off against the SpongeBob robot.
Kabam!
In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this part. And like I said in the beginning, I thank you all for your continued support of my YouTube channel. And, you know, I'll see you all in the next part, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it'll really help me out to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized. And then I can really start making some great content. In the meantime, I'll catch you all in the next part.